Interesting. I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
What a dick. What an ass. Like, buddy, come on.
Professor, I've sung lyrics lamenting death many times on stage. But when something like this happens in real life, I'm lost. I don't know what to say. But I do know this much. Sir Gerald must have been very proud to have you as his child. Professor, I'm sure you will pull through this because you're so strong, Professor. Best to stay calm during such tumultuous and upsetting times. We don't know the nature of our enemies. If we underestimate them, anything could happen.
We should be careful.
Yes, I agree. I don't want to lose you too, Professor.
The other night, I had the honor of sharing a drink with Gerald. He was pretty tactless, honestly. He could be blunt at times, but he always looked like such a proud, happy father whenever he spoke of you.
I'm so glad you're okay, Professor. I was so worried.
Oh, Professor, you must be starving. Mercy and I made some sweets for you. We were thinking that if you were to eat something sweet, it might help you feel better.
Thank you for the thought.
Baking sweets is my specialty. I'm sure they'll do the trick.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor?
You don't have to leave if you don't win.
I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Professor? What happened to Gerald? It's terrible. If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power. We can't let them get away with this.
Crystal.
There is no one here who has not heard tales of Gerald's valor. We have suffered a most dear loss. I do not know what the enemy's aim was, but I do know this. After what they have done, we cannot suffer them to live. If there is anything I can do to ensure that justice is brought swiftly, you need only give the word.
are saying horrible things about Marianne. They're saying she's friends with the bad guys. If I hear someone say that, I'll...
Leave it alone, Hilda. It doesn't matter.
We'll defeat the bad guys. We'll show.
That would be the quickest way to resolve this. Come on, Marianne. Let's give it our all.
Claude.
I haven't lost a parent yet, so I can't even begin to understand how you must be feeling. But even while you're standing still, the world keeps on moving. I always find that oddly comforting.
Professor?
Not wrong.
Dark expressions don't suit you, Professor. But well, I'm glad to see you out in the world again. It seems this month will be a quiet one around here. There aren't many knights around to liven things up.
Most of the knights are gone, seeking out the enemy.
Isn't that a bit much? I agree it's important, but is it a good idea to neglect the safety of the monastery?
What do you think, Professor?
It would be a shame if we were invaded.
I agree. We can send some knights after our enemies, but so many? It makes the church seem reckless.
Professor? Do you think we'll still be able to graduate? If dangerous things keep happening around here, who even knows? I'm worried. I hope that all the students and professors will be there to celebrate at the graduation ceremony.
Maybe. When I heard that Monica was with the enemy, I was surprised by how unsurprised I was. Something was just off about her. It's hard to explain. That said, whenever she had free time, she was always hanging around with Edelgard. I wonder if Edelgard is also... Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm just being paranoid. Please ignore me.
Nope. Don't be paranoid.
Hey, you.
Sorry I'm so quiet during this one, guys. This is pretty saddening. Come on. Thank you.
Right. Excuse me. Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
Professor. Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. Please receive this beloved person. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world.
Well... Excuse me, Professor. How are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain, as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Excuse me.
Trying to run with only one hand is a little awkward.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book? That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special. Right. I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
I'll listen.
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
Right. I wonder who they were.
Okay. Or why I didn't just say... I just do that at the end of it.
Professor, you have lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
I've never been much for condolences.
I can tell.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I am so sorry. The failing was clearly our own. We didn't notice the enemy's invasion. And now Gerald. I apologize. There is nothing I can say to atone for our sins. Professor, please do not let your guard down even among the people of the monastery. There is no way to know where another enemy may be hiding.
Almost at him.
Monica von Ox. There is nothing suspicious in her past that would suggest this change of character. Her transformation must have something to do with her disappearance last year. Sadly, that is the extent of my knowledge. I wonder who kidnapped her and why.
Professor, I'm scared. I feel that I don't understand the world. How could something like that happen to Gerald? He was so strong.
Even though you're scared, push through and push on
Inspiring,
through.
Professor. I'll do my best.
Here. Yep. Go ahead and get some buds done.
Professor?
Who do we need work on for support? The dude, Felix. So I think the A isn't gonna happen till the next part of the game. So we'll work with always do. Best. Need to get the Xanadu treasure.
I enjoy cooking.
All
You
right.
seem to know what you are doing.
Even though it's gonna be sad month, we still gotta work through it like our normal days. Okay. Still nothing. Okay. Well, today's special. I guess we'll go Felix. Oh, well. Net. Really? Great. Now I gotta check. He already up. Nope. Boom.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
This isn't.
Okay, we need to work with Felix and Billy. That's it. Felix and guess we can do that.
That? The flavor.
Let's find one with Petra and Blaine. Oh, wait. I know Flame doesn't need it, but just go ahead and work that up.
I would be.
This isn't.
Damn, really? Wow. That was actually kind of unfortunate.
Professor!
Okay, no. Yeah, let's go. Oh.
It is so much fun to sing with us.
It is not guaranteed to.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Hmm. I should have done the sauna before I did that. Well, anyways. Who's gonna need the sauna? I think I'm still gonna try Lysit because she's got a lot of work to do. Yeah, Lysithia? Yeah, Lysithia. Boom. Instantly failed. Maybe we were not gonna do that. Ah, no. Yeah. Blarg. Priest again. Strong. There we go. And I can and actually I suppose I should. Go Petra, because she needs to work on her landscape. One more time. Awesome. Okay. And then for me, I'll just go ahead and work on my swordsmanship. Where's Catherine? Catherine is not here. Oh. Neither is Shamir. So, to talk to Rhea for sword. Who else? Maybe Sedith for sword.
Excuse me, Professor. I know. I forgive. Just know that.
Faculty training. Sword, please. Boom.
Hey, you.
Do you do sword?
First to both. It was as if thinking how they match.
Yes. Wow. Really? Maybe and see if Anna knows sword. You might know sword.
Hey.
believe. I heard Gerald. I knew he was.
Yep, she knows sword. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing from Struct manually. Okay, Petra needs to work on land, so once we get that up to a C. Ow. Just. Ow. I'm almost tempted to restart because of that. Yeah, no. Let's try something. I meant to start. Oy. Okay. I want to. I've never tested this before. Okay, it's already different. Never mind. That was not different at all. It was the exact same. One grade, all good. Yeah, that was not a good lesson. That's like, no, it's like 2 grades is, if I can get 2 grades, that'll be good. This is actually the first run where I've actually gotten bads. Actually, no, no, never mind. I actually did get bads in my first run. Okay. No, bug. Go away. I'm feeling sad right now. I need to... Yeah. Come on, Petra. Do your thing, girl. There we go. Oh, so much better already.
Your guidance was great. I work to...
Awesome. So now axe is almost there. Flying you still need to work with, but that's perfectly fine. Bernie, your bow is now an A, which riding needs improvement. So you can do a bow knight. Can actually be a paladin with a 42%. Yeah, no. Ingrid. Yeah, there's really nothing you can do. Can't even be a paladin, really? Yeah, because your writing is horrible. Well, it's not horrible, but it's not good. It's just kind of bad. That's okay. Nope, go back. Go back. And Dedue's heavy armor is just going to... Like, once Dedue gets to that... Wait, hold on. I want to make him an armored knight, so that would so I would actually... Okay, let's actually change his goals up a bit. To heavy armor and riding. Let's start getting his riding up. Wrong one.
I...
That was a whoops on the flying. Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, you'll end up becoming a what? Becoming a great knight will decrease his defense. Wait, what?